everybody? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. I'm not a screwer. So God bless us. And we're here and we are back for some more Genshin Impact. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? I hope you're all doing well. Hi, Celestial. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Welcome. How's your afternoon doing? How's everyone's afternoon going so far? I hope it's going well. Or day going so far, I should say. I hope it is going well so far. But yeah, we're here for some more Genshin. Yay! Yeah, nice. I'm glad to hear that, Celestial. That's cooling down a bit. But yeah, we're here. We're back. We're here for some more Genshin. But yeah, we're here. We're officially gonna be. And today, first order of business is to obviously do a story quest, which is this one, Mizuki story quest. So yeah, first order of business. Let's dive in. Let's do Mizuki story quest. So yeah, let's do it. Time to head over to Inazuma. Oh, nice, yeah. 58 for real, Celestial. Yeah, but yeah, let's go to Inazuma. Time to head over to Inazuma.
Remember when we chased that Tanuki down this way? Good times. Huh? What's that?
Oh? Oh, what's that thingy? What's that chunky boy? A piglet?
Paimon doesn't think they look anything like that. Oh, maybe there's a new kind of yokai in town.
Chunky boy. Aw.
Is it trying to get us to follow it?
Okay. Oh, let's see. Uh-huh. Huh. Oh?
What's that girl doing over there? She doesn't look well. Let's go check on her.
Oh, well, look who it is.
Oh, what just happened? All we did was lock eyes with her for a split second, then... Wait, where did all these people come from? And what are they here for?
Looks like they're waiting in line for some reason.
True. Oh, and there's that girl. She's still here. Maybe she knows what happened.
If I leave now, will I have enough time?
How many times do I have to explain?
There's no going back if I report him, but still.
Anxiety over a lack of creative inspiration. Well, inspiration tends to give anxious minds a wide berth, so I hope our treatment will help you relax.
Thank you.
What? Bruh,
Remorse for the misdeeds of the past and despair over the sorry state of the present. I can help you face your troubles with a more positive mindset, but you'll need to work through things in your own time too.
What's that goop? Why is it manifesting into the... Why is people's worries and stuff manifesting into like goop?
Many thanks.
Next, please.
Oh, shit.
What's wrong with her?
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Next, please.
Aw, that's cute.
Delicious!
Whoa, that was unexpected.
What?
What do we have here? Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Sorry for what? We have no idea what's going on here, let alone what you're sorry for. Would you mind bringing us up to speed?
Oh, it looks like you've entered my dream by mistake. Let me wake you up, then I'll explain everything.
Dream? When did that...
Ah, so we were in a dream.
Whoa!
Hi. Feeling more awake now? I never expected the Traveler to literally come to me in a dream.
How do you know who I am?
Oh, someone I know talks about you all the time. Plus, I'm pretty good at profiling people based on their reputation.
So, who are you?
Right, of course. It's our first time meeting each other, so I should introduce myself properly. My name is Yume Mizuki, or just Mizuki for short. I'm a Yumekui Baku, which is a kind of yokai here in Inazuma.
Huh, okay.
Yume Kuibaku?
Aw.
Hey, it's that little critter from before!
That's what we look like in our original form. I'm guessing that's the one that led you into my dream earlier? Baku feast on the bad dreams of human beings, but we need to be in a dream of our own to digest them. The place where you met me earlier was where I go to digest bad dreams. I must have swallowed one too many bad dreams, because they were causing me some digestive trouble. It's actually a good thing you showed up when you did. Call it a happy accident, I guess. Thanks to your help, I'm now able to digest all these dreams properly.
Yeah, we thought you looked a little uncomfortable. That's why we came over. We didn't know what it was. We just thought maybe you could use some help. And Paimon really hates bad dreams, so Paimon's even more happy to help knowing that you can eat them.
Thank you, but I still owe you an apology.
For what?
While you were inside my dream, I ate one of your dreams. But it wasn't a bad one. It was a nice one. I've eaten so many bad dreams today that I just scarfed it down without noticing.
So Yume Kuibaku can eat good dreams too, huh? Still, is that really such a big deal?
Of course it is. Dreams are some of the most precious things a person can have. And I just went and gobbled it down. It's the unwritten rule of my kind. Never eat someone else's good dreams without permission. I can't believe I was so careless.
Aww. Don't beat yourself up. I feel fine.
But don't you feel horribly depressed? Isn't your mind suddenly flooded with distressing memories?
Nope.
Remarkable. I've never heard of someone remaining so mentally stable after having a good dream of theirs devoured.
It's probably because the Traveler has too many good dreams to count.
Bruh.
Maybe. But I still owe you something for your trouble. Ah, here, take this.
It's a VIP pass for the Isa bathhouse.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's a cute pass design. I like the art on it.
Staffed by clinical psychologists and offering spa and fine dining services, we invite you to bring us your troubles and leave refreshed and renewed.
That's where I work. You'll find the address on there too. This invitation letter entitles you to enjoy our highest tier service, free of charge. Oh, and speaking of work, I'd better get back before I'm missed. I hope to see you as customers soon.
So she's a Yume Kuibaku that eats bad dreams and a clinical psychologist too?
Huh. That is kind of cool, for real.
Paimon's never considered therapy before. Then again, Paimon never really gets that stressed out.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, except when she's trying to decide what to eat.
Of course, Paimon. Of course. God damn it. Of course, you're only stressed when you need to decide what to eat. Very much like a floating stomach. Oh, sure, emergency food. Of course.
Speaking of eating, that bathhouse place does fine dining, and we have a VIP pass. That means we can eat as much as we want, right? This is the opportunity of a lifetime. We can't let it go to waste.
Yep, there we go. Of course. There's the Paimon we know. Dream Eater's Melancholia. Alright. Alright, let's go! To the bathhouse! Oh? Oh no, that's just a random NPC.
Sure are a lot more out.
Rise with the sun!
Aw.
Burn it down!
Running around at the speed of sound.
Light it up!
Hey, there we go.
Ice bathhouse. Well, based on the letter, this should be the place. It looks familiar. We've walked past here several times before, right? Just never gone inside.
Oh, are you here to visit the Isa bathhouse?
Ooh! Oh, where did you come from?
Bruh.
Oh, sorry. Forgive me, I didn't mean to intrude. We've been struggling to attract customers recently, so I got a little overexcited when I heard you discussing my bathhouse.
Your bathhouse? So you run the place, huh? And business isn't going so great, you say?
Oops. Please forget I said that. It just slipped out. Now, do you have an appointment?
We have a VIP pass. Can we use it now?
What? I've told them before, a promotional gimmick isn't gonna magically fix our business. Who issued this thing? Wait, is that Miss Yume Mizuki's signature? I'm so sorry. I had no idea you were invited here by Miss Yume Mizuki. Please, feel free to redeem your VIP pass now if you'd like. Just give your names at reception.
Sounds like
Alright.
she has a lot of clout. But aren't you supposed to be the boss?
I am, yes, but Miss Yume Mizuki's a major shareholder. The business never would have gotten off the ground without her investment.
What?
Oh, it's no cause for
So she's
alarm,
rich,
though.
huh?
She's a very responsible person. In addition to being a shareholder, she's also personally involved in our day-to-day business.
So she's rich, eh?
She only returned to Inazuma recently. Otherwise, I'm sure you'd have heard of her by now. She's a highly renowned clinical psychologist. Please, head on in.
Recently returned to Inazuma, huh? Wonder where she was before. Alright, let's go.
An indoor hot spring? Oh, Paimon's gotta give that a try.
Hello? I'll be right with you. Ah!
Bruh. Aw.
Oh,
Rip.
you okay?
Oh, sorry, sorry. I'm so clumsy sometimes. But don't worry about me. Putting customers in a bad mood is the last thing I want. I
Bruh.
promise I'll provide an excellent service. Please don't leave.
Bruh.
How many times do I have to tell you? You breaking a few plates isn't the reason we've been losing business. Stop apologizing for yourself all the time. All it does is make you look like an easy target.
What? Was not expecting the voice to come out of that character. Okay.
It's all good. We're not out to target anyone. You didn't hurt yourself, did you?
Nope, don't worry. As long as it didn't ruin your experience, that's all that matters. Now, well, looks like you'll be my first customers today, so, according to our standards of service, I need to,
Why is she so panicky? Actually, we're...
Xion, let me see to these two. They're my guests.
Ah, there she is! Baku Lady is back.
Baku lady.
So Mizuki invited you here? As VIPs? Does this mean you're gonna save the bathhouse?
Uh-huh.
She means you must be very wealthy. Not everyone can afford our VIP service after all. But a couple of customers with cash to splash doesn't solve anything in the long run. You should focus on what to do about our new competitor.
I mean, I am kind of rich.
Murasaki, was that you showing some concern for our business? I'm touched.
Bruh.
Ugh, did not.
Since you're so eager to find solutions, you can work on our most pressing task, bringing our accounts up to date. With your smarts, I'm sure you'll fly through it.
Subtext being, you can't give it to Xion because she's a moron and she'd screw it up?
Damn.
Xion, I'll take things from here. What I'd like you to do is head to the kitchen and prepare some of your very best snacks for our VIPs.
Will do! That's my specialty!
Sorry to keep you waiting. I have to keep our staff calm to ensure you have the best experience. The panicky little girl is Hyakujitsu Haku Xion, and the lazy lady is Shiba Murasaki. They're both Baku, just like me.
Wait, so the older-looking one is actually younger, and the younger-looking one is older?
That's right.
Yeah. Huh.
How we choose to appear is just a matter of personal preference. It's more reflective of our personality than our age.
Huh. I mean, have we seen weirder stuff? I mean, yeah. I guess kind of. Come on, Bible. We've seen weirder stuff like that than this. Yeah.
Anyway, enough about them. Back to you two. Per the terms of the VIP pass, you're entitled to free use of all our services. So the spa, the fine dining, and psychological consultancy. I would recommend starting with the psychological consultancy. Between me and you, one of the steps involves getting your bad dreams eaten. Since I ate one of the traveler's good dreams by accident, this seemed like the best way to make amends.
Ooh, we get to have our bad dreams eaten by a Yumekui Baku? That sounds fun!
But is this a wise decision given the current state of the business?
Oh, that's a good point. You've been having some difficulties recently, right? It wouldn't feel right to get all this free service while you're struggling. Is there anything we can do to help out?
I take it you overheard Mr. Aikawa complaining about our current situation.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to cause you concern. Mr. Aikawa is a smart businessman, but he tends to worry too much about short-term profits and lose sight of the big picture. Our financial situation is nowhere near as dire as you're imagining. And in any case, passing our business woes on to our customers is hardly the solution. Please enjoy the services we have to offer. Once you've experienced our hospitality for yourselves, I'm quite sure your confidence in our future prospects will be restored.
Can't argue with that. Let's get started.
Of course. The only thing is, psychological consultancy is a one-on-one service that takes quite a long time. But I can't just make one of you wait around while the other one is in therapy. So, perhaps I can treat the traveler while Xion treats Paimon? Would that work?
Fine by Paimon. But, is she up for it?
She'll be fine. I noticed how gentle and encouraging you were towards her earlier. You're the perfect client for her.
Oh,
Secondly, Xion's therapeutic approach is a little different from mine. It often involves food, so she might be a better fit for you.
food therapy? Oh, that sounds perfect.
Bruh, really? God damn it, Paimon.
All right then.
Of
Please
course.
follow me.
Was all that just so you could be paired with me?
Don't get me wrong. Paimon is genuinely better suited to Xion. But in all
it does
honesty,
seem so.
Yes. I had my own reasons for wanting to treat you myself.
I mean, to be fair, yeah. It makes sense.
Your psychology is so unique. I just had to investigate further to satisfy my own curiosity. Please, come with me.
Yeah, for real, Celestial. But yeah. Aside from that, let's go. Aside from that, Bennett's the summer quest for this year is pretty good. I liked it. Alright, let's sit.
There's a theory which suggests that we bury our most powerful emotions deep within our dreams. That's the territory I would like to explore. Before I start, I'm going to ask you a few questions. I want you to nod your head for yes and shake your head for no, all right?
Aw, little ear wiggle. Okay, yeah.
What's the problem? Are you expecting me to bribe you with candy like a little child? Very
no.
good. Now, I'm going to plant a few thoughts in your subconscious.
Interesting mechanic.
But it's nothing to get nervous about.
Love for
Just a
real,
way to
Celestial.
improve your sleep quality, so the treatment will be more effective.
Not entirely sure I can grasp the mechanic. This new mechanic here.
This is an incense from Sumeru that soothes the mind. The fragrance is said to be the scent of dreams.
Sumeru,
Now,
huh?
close your
Nita, what'd you
eyes.
do?
Take a deep breath and concentrate on the scent. The next step requires some visual preparation, so don't open your eyes until I say so.
Okay.
Oh, where did it go?
Nita!
I need to
Got a
have a
problem.
stern talk with Murasaki. How hard is it to just put things back where they came from?
What is Mizuki looking for? Surely can't hurt to take a quick peek. Oh.
This needs another dab here.
Oh? Okay.
That's better.
Aw. Oh, Oh, she's a little
I said
pale.
no peeping.
Aw.
I'm still not ready yet. Hey, don't run off now, darlings.
Darlings,
Come
I'm curious. Maybe just a sneaky little peek?
For goodness sake, your butt's showing. All right. Shh.
Aw.
Let me do that for you. I can see that you don't like being kept waiting. Go on, open your eyes. Everything's ready. Take a good look at this painting. There are some very special little darlings hidden within it, and I'd like you to find them.
Oh.
Do you see her? Isn't she just adorable?
Yeah, aw. Foxy thing.
Now you just need to find the others.
Aw. Got him. Oh, it's pretty interesting that the
Baku
painting's
as well.
moving.
Whenever someone starts dozing off, she's there waiting for their dream to begin. Your journey into Dreamland began as you were looking for them. Feeling sleepy? Now I want you to take my hand.
Oh? Oh, hold. Okay. Unprotected
Very
hand
good.
holding!
Now close your eyes again for me. I want you to completely relax and focus your attention on the feeling of my palm touching yours. Notice how all other sensations in your body are slowly fading away. Now, imagine you're not holding my hand, but your favorite things in all of the world. You run your hand through the sakura blossoms, gently falling through the air. Then through a squirrel's fur. Then you grab a fistful of sand on the beach. You are once again in the wilderness, running with the wind at your back. But slowly, your palm loses sensation. You lose your way and find yourself surrounded by darkness. You can't see anything. But you hear someone calling you. And now, a light is shining from the same direction as their voice.
Oh, what is this place?
Traveler, come over here. Longing caused by separation. It tastes so bitter.
Oh.
Please don't stop moving.
Yes.
Despair caused by failure. Icy cold on the lips. Please, keep going.
Rip Aether. Rip man. Rip traveler.
Regret caused by missed opportunity. A sharp aftertaste. Please don't look back. Go to where the sakura petals fall. Go to where the squirrels play. Go to where you can hear the sound of the waves. That is where I am. Holding my hand tight, those lost sensations come back to you. The feeling of running your hand through falling sakura blossoms, or through a squirrel's fur, or of grabbing a fistful of sand on the beach. And as you return from the wilderness, you gradually recover your other senses as well. We've reached the end of today's session. Don't get up yet, though. You were just in a very deep sleep, so you're probably still feeling a little groggy. I've switched to a different incense that'll help get rid of your drowsiness.
How you getting along, Traveler?
Aw, just finished.
How are you feeling after your session, Paimon?
Kinda fresher and more relaxed. It feels cozy somehow.
Good. That's exactly how you should feel after having a nightmare eaten. It sounds like the session was quite effective.
Oh, for sure. Paimon especially liked how she used the sense of taste to help guide the process. But Paimon was asleep for most of it, so she's not really sure how it all works. Did the Yumi Kuibaku just, like, sneak into your brain and gulp down your bad dreams in one go?
It's quite a bit more complicated than that. It deals with people's most visceral emotions, which have to be handled with the utmost care and attention.
That sounds super mysterious.
Sorry, that probably made no sense at all. Anyway, don't worry about the details. For your purposes, Paimon, just think of it as Xion gulped your dreams away. How are you feeling, Traveler?
Cozy.
Really? I still think there's more work to be done.
What do you mean?
You have quite a reputation for resilience and positivity, so I expected to find very few negative emotions in you at all. But when I was deep in your subconscious earlier, the sheer weight of the emotions hidden there was overwhelming.
I'm sure it's fine.
Well, even if you've buried those feelings deep enough to hide them from yourself, you can't hide them from a trained psychologist. But that's not what concerns me the most. Despite all your negative emotions, I couldn't find a single bad dream. So I just gave your mood a boost for now.
Huh. Well, maybe he's just an eternal optimist at heart.
Optimist
I mean,
or not,
maybe.
everyone has bad dreams. Maybe they're just hidden even deeper in your mind. You're a unique case, as I suspected.
But he said he feels cozy, just like Paimon. So whatever you did, the treatment worked.
True, but as a clinician, I would have hoped to reach a better understanding of my patient.
Sounds like you want to keep researching on me? Researching me?
Fine by me, as long as you can put up with a daily nap while holding my hand. Anyway, all jokes aside, it's time for you to try out the hot springs. Your mind has had the chance to de-stress. Now it's time to do the same for your body.
Oh, that sounds good. Paimon's feeling relaxed already. You know, this place provides a really great service. It's such a shame that you can't find more customers.
Don't start worrying about our bottom line again, or my work so far will count for nothing. Look, as long as we keep providing a great customer experience, we're sure to attract more business eventually.
If you say so.
I think the traveler's recovered from the therapy session now. Let's head to the hot springs.
Yay, hot springs, let's go! To the hot springs.
Rise
We're
with
running
the
him.
sun!
God damn it. Man. I was about to ride a motorcycle inside. God damn it.
Most impressive, I must say.
Well, look who it is. Well, look who it is. Hey, Miko.
Miko, what brings you here?
There you are. I heard a rumor that you were about to be kidnapped. Naturally, I had to come and see it for myself.
She's joking, right? Paimon can never quite tell with her.
Miko, it's been a while.
You know each other?
She never mentioned? Interesting. We've known each other since before I became the Guji. I've told her all about you. But it sounds like she's forgotten all about me.
You'll have to forgive me. I just didn't want to scare the traveler off. And hi, I'm Miko's friend seemed like a surefire way to do that.
Ah, so that's how she knows about us, huh? I wouldn't go that far.
Oh, I've missed your way with words.
So, Lady Guji, to what do we owe the honor?
Why, I simply came to see the business that my dear friend has invested in. Oh, and also to urge you to sell your shares before their value plummets to nothing. You could always invest in the publishing house, you know. Business is always booming. You only need to ask.
Sounds serious. But what's wrong? Are the shares really gonna plummet to nothing?
Well, hasn't she told you? Of course. She's your therapist. She has the perfect excuse to never open up. The Isa bathhouse used to be very popular, although not because of the hot springs, despite the name. Their main selling point has always been the psychotherapy services offered by the Baku. But recently, a competitor cropped up. His name is Emura Ichigensai. He operates right here on Narukami Island, and his methods are said to be quite revolutionary. Since he provides a similar service to the bathhouse and boasts even better results, he was able to poach their entire clientele in just a matter of days. Oh, it's such a pity to see how empty this place is now.
Miko, my job is to relieve my clients of their burdens, not to share mine with them.
Oh, of course you'd say that. You're a professional. But no amount of professionalism is going to fix this situation, is it? I heard people have been lining up since the early morning for Emura Ichigensai's clinic today. He's seeing patients just west of Inazuma City. And, how many patients have you seen today?
Surely you know I'm not going to quit.
True. Very true.
So, that's it? You're just gonna leave?
Aren't you two friends?
Oh, I'd love to help, little one. But I don't want to upset my old friend.
Miko's acting all mysterious again.
Yeah.
I understand why she doesn't want to help. The two of us are technically competitors, after all.
Huh?
Light novels are one way for people to pursue happiness in their free time. So are hot springs, and so is therapy. Miko and I disagreed quite significantly over the question of how to make people happy.
Paimon is so confused by your friendship.
It's definitely a quirky relationship.
Paimon's curious, though. After today, it's hard to believe that anyone could offer a better therapy service than the Yume Baku, which begs the question, who is this Emura Ichigensai guy anyway?
Something of a mystery. I tried to look into his background when he first started poaching my customers, but I couldn't find anything. I suspect he's avoiding me on purpose, since I'm a competitor. In all this time, I haven't even figured out basic things like where he sees his patients.
Well, we at least know where he is today, though, right? Miko happened to mention it in passing.
That's true. But I'm sure he'll find a way to avoid me again if I go looking for him.
Then why don't we go instead? We can pose as potential customers to get information out of him.
As I keep reminding you, this is my problem, not yours.
Unless the ice bathhouse ends up having to close, in which case it becomes our problem too. True.
Exactly. You provide an amazing service here, and we want all our friends to experience it as well.
Huh. Well, now it just seems rude if I reject your help. In return, all I can offer is an even better service on your next visit.
Sure thing! Just leave this to us!
Alright. Alright, let's go to the address. Let's get out. Alright, let's go. Time to fly! God damn it. Plunge.
This should be the place. That guy looks official. Let's go ask him. Hi there. We're looking for Amura Ichigensai. Are we in the right...
Pay first, take a ticket, then wait your turn.
Okay. 97. What number are you up to so far?
53. Be patient, I'll call your number when it's your turn.
Jeez, what a charmer. Looks like we're in for a long wait, huh?
Shall I knock him out so we can barge straight in?
Sounds kind of therapeutic in its own way. But we don't really have a good excuse to resort to violence here. And we definitely don't want to scare off our target. Why don't we pass the time by talking to some of his other patients? It looks like there's a few of them standing over there.
Fine. I guess we can't use the Raiden Shogun. The Muso no Hitatachi! Hi! Media, good to see you in Inazuma. Hello there, Atsukuso. Long time traveler. You say you met Leeway Harbor and never supposed to run into you around here? Oh, wait, did we? Did we? I forgot. I'll be honest, I kind of forgot. It seems you travel between nature quite freaky. It's very impressive. I've heard about the other you that... you mean the one that was staying with my parents? Have you heard about that other you? Oh, you made me stay with my parents at one point? How much you put it? It's such a strange story. Said let me hear her if I had a chance. You know, she might be helping me out a bit. Huh. Let me see. I request to see Sarah. Maybe Shogun abolish this Koku decree. I think myself, maybe Samurai police say I can pass to let me return home. Ship bound for Inazuma. I found proud many things have changed. Which is well, my parents had aged a lot. They've been concerned about my safety this whole time. So he smiles and agrees there's something that hadn't changed. That's why I decided to accompany them. Alright. Still want to travel the world? You remember that? Thanks for the concern. I'm so serious about that dream. I'm sure you understand me as a fellow traveler could. Now that Inazuma's policies have changed so much. Now to travel is no longer such an arduous task. So if suitable opportunity comes along, I'll continue my journey. For now, I'll continue my parents, stay with my parents. Aw. I wish you the best of luck. Thanks. It's been quite a bumpy ride. Your freedom stirs my heart. I hope you for your journey will go smoothly as well. Aw, nice.
Shine down! Ha! Ha! Ha!
Pay first.
Yeah, okay, we get it, bro.
There is no escape!
Hi.
Sorry to interrupt.
Do I know you? Ah, so you're here for counseling too.
Yep. Fellow clients of Amura Ichigensai here. Although this will be our first time using his service, so...
Service? How crass. We're talking about spiritual guidance here, not some business transaction.
In fairness to them, they haven't experienced it yet. Ignorance among the uninitiated is only to be expected.
Okay. Well, anyway, Isa Bathhouse calls it a service.
Ah, more defectors from the bathhouse, huh? Service might have a veneer of professionalism, but all it really means is inadequate treatment that costs a fortune.
Why do you say that?
I'll tell you why. After just a few sessions with Emura Ichigensai, you'll completely forget about all your troubles. From then on, it's happy thoughts only. Today's supposed to be my last counseling session. He says that after we're done, nothing will ever trouble me again.
Meanwhile, Isa Bathhouse boasts about their strange and mysterious methods, but it's a total scam. They only treat the symptoms, not the root cause, meaning you have to go back time after time. Also, they can keep charging you, of course.
Exactly. Overpriced and ineffective. But counseling from Emura Ichigensai? I can't get enough. I know I'm done after today, but I'd take any excuse to keep coming back.
Me too. Probably see you tomorrow then?
Whatever the truth of the matter is, Paimon is starting to seriously dislike these guys.
Yeah, remember we're here to gather information.
Fine. Yeah, so we're mostly here to see what all the fuss is about. You guys seem to be experts by now. Is there anything we need to do to prepare for our session?
No, you don't need to do anything. Just show up, take a seat, and he takes care of the rest. I remember he lit some incense. It smelled wonderful and instantly relaxed me.
I already know of the troubles that bring you to me.
I don't know why I lose my temper so easily. I'm pretty
Definitely not
messed up,
sus right there.
Yes, in the sense that all negative emotions are defects of the mind. But I can remove these defective feelings, leaving your mind healthy, whole and free of distressing thoughts. Now, receive my guidance.
I don't actually remember the guidance, but anyway, it clearly worked. I guess whatever he said disappeared from my mind and took my problems along with it.
How can we be sure it works?
Oh, so rude. Your counseling session will change your mind. In more ways than one.
We're only being cautious. What's wrong with that? You said it yourselves. The whole reason everyone's coming to this guy is because they're worried about getting scammed out of their Mora.
That's a fair point. You just need some reassurance, right? In that case, I can let you in on a little secret.
Go on.
Well, someone in my family actually knew Imura Ichigensai before he made a name for himself. Apparently, he had a terrible temper. Pretty much everyone in the neighborhood had issues with him. But he must have had some sort of epiphany, because he did a complete 180. Went from having the most rotten temper you can imagine to one of the most cheerful people around. Even more amazingly, all the people who used to despise him ended up becoming his best friends. His neighborhood's more peaceful and pleasant than it's ever been. So you can rest assured that whatever treatment you get from Imura Ichigensai, he tried and tested it on himself first.
Huh? What a ridiculous story.
Doubt it all you want. I heard it straight from my relative who knows him personally.
What should we do now? We may have burned our bridges with these two.
At least we got some information.
Yeah, there's still a lot of people ahead of us, though. Why don't you take a rest while Paimon keeps watch? Just like how we do it on the road.
The long way makes you sleepy. Before you know it, you've fallen asleep. Detect the faint fragments and begin following it to its source. Huh. So it's definitely sus. Where am I? Oh?
Let go of your pain. Let go of your pain.
Yeah, not so ominous for real, Celestial. And yeah, this is not ominous at all. What? Yeah, friendly for real, Celestial. It's so friendly for real.
Traveler, it's almost time.
Yeah, maybe we need the Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hitotachi! Yeah. It's almost time, yeah? Oh, it's just a dream.
That was a long wait. Paimon's gonna need a nap after this, too.
No problem. It's my turn to keep watch anyway.
Alright, now time for us to go meet Mr. Amura Ichigenzai.
Hi.
Oh, hello! We're number 97! It should be our turn now, right?
Yeah, sorry, the clinic's closed for the day.
What? Why?
What?
Because Emura Ichigensai doesn't have limitless energy, that's why. He's gone home to rest. You'll have to try again tomorrow.
But, we've been waiting so long!
Not as long as some people. Try getting here earlier next time.
Do you know where he lives by any chance?
Save yourself the trouble. Spiritual masters like Emura Ichigensai cultivate their powers with peace and solitude. Someone like you ain't gonna find him.
Drat! We should have barged in after all!
Let's report back to Mizuki for now.
Yeah, nothing else we can do for today.
But the eyeballs, huh? Suspicious. Alright, time to ride. Oh, there we go. Alright, we're back.
So he gives spiritual guidance, and it takes all your troubles away and leaves only happy thoughts?
Yep, at least that's what his clients say.
How is that possible? Not even Mizuki could do that, and she's an incredible psychologist.
Is that right? Paimon was gonna say, it all sounds too good to be true.
It certainly is. Humans are, how to put this, they're a moody race. Always upset about something. Show me a human without a care in the world, and I'll show you what messed up really looks like.
You think? Because honestly, this sounded pretty convincing. And they said they only left the Isa bathhouse because they found it didn't deal with the root cause of their issues.
But the idea he is spreading is categorically wrong.
That settles it then. Emura Ichigensai is a quack, making false claims to steal all our customers.
Is that why he's doing this? To steal Steal our customers? Or is there more to it? It's unfortunate that you didn't get to meet him in person. I need some idea of the kind of person he is. Otherwise, I have no hope of figuring out his motivations and goals.
Yeah, it's too bad. Although, if it's any help, we did hear a bit about his backstory from someone else. Apparently, he used to have a really rotten temper, but then one day he suddenly reached enlightenment and became a spiritual master or something.
Imura Ichigensai. Rotten temper. Now wait just a minute. Filing patient records is normally the most tedious job in the world. But once in a while, something mildly amusing grabs my attention. Take a look at this.
Amora Chuya?
It's him. I remember him.
Wait, that guy? Oh
no! What is it? What about him?
Where to start? Imagine a big ball of negative emotion took on human form and started walking around. That's pretty much Imura Chuya. His patient record mentions that he loved nothing more than a heated argument. No matter how trivial it was, he could never agree to disagree. He always had to be right. The happiest part of his day would be winning an argument and proving the other person wrong. If he lost, he'd sulk, and if anyone called him out, he'd throw a huge tantrum. Before long, he'd turned everyone against him.
Sounds like he had issues.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, serious issues. Anyway, since no one would talk to him in real life anymore, he turned to the reader's letters column of a magazine by the Yae Publishing House, where he would attack writers and trade insults with other contributors. Naturally, this ruined the column for everyone, and the editors soon started rejecting his letters. Next thing you know, he's written a complaint letter to the Tenryo Commission, demanding that Inazuma pass a law to make it illegal for the Yae Publishing House to reject letters from readers.
Gee whiz! Where would you even start with a client like that?
In my case, by giving them a wide berth. Mizuki dealt with this guy. I'm pretty sure he only came here to try and start something. But Mizuki managed to get him into a session, and after some treatment, his mood improved by a lot.
Wow, great work, Mizuki.
Murasaki makes him sound like a rabid animal. He wasn't that out of control. Sure, his personality was very abrasive, but it wasn't hard to see why. Once I understood his situation, I was able to diagnose him very quickly. You have very high expectations for yourself, but you've faced a lot of rejection in the past and haven't achieved much in your life. You've never had any real close friends, so you don't know what healthy connections with other people look like. This puts you and your ego in the center of your world. In short, you long to feel a sense of accomplishment and to receive attention from other people. But both of these are lacking in your life. You have no idea how to properly deal with these emotions, so you've been taking it out on other people, partly to seek attention, and partly because you get a shallow sense of accomplishment whenever you win a war of words with another person.
You promised the world in your adverts, and that's seriously the best you can come up with? I'm not even going to bother explaining all the reasons you're wrong. I mean, you completely misunderstood why I even sent that complaint letter. The Yae Publishing House practically has a monopoly on Inazuma's publishing industry. How can they ignore what their readers have to say?
In the magazine column you wrote to, your strongly worded letter appeared alongside dozens of others which praised the writer for their work. You can't talk about what their readers have to say without including them, too.
No one with half a brain would praise a festering pile of garbage like that. Those are not opinions worth listening to.
So when I touched on the idea of you having an egocentric worldview, this is the kind of thing I was talking about.
You...
Wow. How the heck did you get him to stay for treatment after after dropping all of that on him?
Simple. The more he realized the truth of my diagnosis, the more he compulsively searched for evidence to refute it with. He lost the ability to communicate like a normal human being. So I kept him here by using his preferred mode of interaction: argumentation. The Tenryo Commission had ignored his complaint letter, so he had no outlets left for his emotional outbursts. Eventually, with the help of some incendiary words, I got him to agree to try some basic therapy. Finally, I was able to tweak his mood and stabilize his condition. It's a shame, really. If I'd only been able to see him a few more times, I know I could have helped him work through his personality issues.
Yeah, for real.
But unfortunately...
It was all my fault.
For the last time, it was his fault for being a nutjob.
What? What happened?
Well, one day, he comes in as usual for therapy, but Mizuki isn't here, so Shion sees him instead. I don't know what got into him that day, but he suddenly announced that he wished to be free of his troubles for good, and demanded that Shion make that happen. Obviously, she didn't manage it, and then he pulled out a complaint letter to try and intimidate her. That was the last straw for me. I kicked him out and blacklisted him. He hasn't shown his face here since.
Whoa.
Hey, Fuzzy, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, try again for real, Fuzzy.
Bruh.
Bruh, really? Fuzzy? Sound alert.
Anyway, now everyone's had a look at his record. Do we think there's any chance that this guy and Imura Ichigensai are the same person?
Yeah, Miko was here earlier, Fuzzy.
Because it sounds to me like after he didn't get what he wanted, he decided to have his revenge by lying to our customers and getting them to leave.
Because, okay, is it really that simple?
Bad dreams are formed from a buildup of negative emotions in the subconscious. You can't simply trick people into not having them anymore. If Murasaki was right, then surely they'd have seen his lies for what they are by now.
There's no point hemming and hawing. Let's report this guy to the Tenryo Commission for fraudulent business practices. If he can complain, so can we.
Is anyone there?
We'd like to book a therapy session. Can we start now?
Hello, please come with me. I'll get you registered.
Wait.
Oh, okay.
Those are the two guys Paimon mentioned earlier. Just this morning, they were calling the bathhouse a scam and a ripoff. How are they back here already?
Oh, really? Well, that proves it, doesn't it? I was right. Now that they've realized they were lied to, they've come back. So chin up, Mizuki. I bet you business will start picking up again from tomorrow morning.
Yeah, you Yume Kuibaku provide an unbeatable service. No scammer's gonna run you girls out of business.
Interesting. Well, good. Murasaki, go help Shion, please.
Should've kept my mouth shut. I jinxed it, and now I have to work again.
Now we just need to report this guy as a fraud to the Tenryo Commission. Like Murasaki suggested. Problem solved. It looks like the Isa bathhouse will be back in business in no time. No idea if our investigation actually helped, though.
Of course it did. You were a huge help, and I owe you big time for it. Now then, you only got partway through the VIP experience last time, didn't you? You still have to try the hot springs and snacks. Both are top tier.
Oh, true! How could Paimon forget about that? Especially the snacks.
Of course, Paimon. After dipping the hot springs in some delicious snacks, you and Paimon feel wonderfully relaxed. Hey.
Wow, Paimon feels incredible now. Nothing beats the complete service package.
Definitely coming back again.
Agreed! Although, Paimon didn't notice her inside just now. What could she be doing out at this hour? Let's ask around. Hey there, Mr. Aikawa. Do you have any idea where Mizuki went?
Oh, you're looking for Mizuki? She actually tends to disappear for a while around this time every evening. It's the one part of the day where she gets to relax herself. As for where she goes and what she does during that time, I'm afraid I have no idea.
She takes the evenings to relax, huh?
Like the first time we met her.
She probably tells people she's relaxing, but actually she's digesting the bad dreams, right? Hope she's not having any digestive trouble. Oh, remember the place from last time? Let's head there and check on her.
Alright, let's go!
Burn it down!
Motorcycle in the bathhouse! Motorcycle in the bathhouse! Yeah! Let's go! Alright, let's get out. Alrighty, let's go. Yeah, driving indoors for real, Celestial. But, yeah. Before that, I just gotta do something real quick, so I'll be back in a sec.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below. Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley. Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below. Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley. Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope. exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. But yeah, we're here. We're back. So yeah, let's go see Mizuki again.
This should be the place.
Oh shit.
What? Why is Mizuki crying? Unless... Oh, maybe we got pulled into one of her bizarre dreams again.
Traveler? Paimon? What are you doing here?
Well, firstly, we were hoping to get our next appointment booked in.
Oh, I see. I was planning on making it back before you finished in the hot springs, but I ended up spending longer here than I intended. Don't worry, this isn't a dream. I was just feeling a little sad.
Oh, what's up? Indigestion getting you down again?
No,
Paimon,
my
it's not
digestion
always
was fine this
indigestion,
time.
man.
What you saw
on.
just now was the aftermath of the digestion process.
Oh, huh. Oh, okay, huh.
Like I said, bad dreams are basically bundles of all kinds of negative emotions. When I digest them, I feel them all for myself. So when I'm processing these emotions, I tend to get quite, well, emotional.
Huh.
Does that happen to all Yumi Baku?
Oh, don't worry about the others. To feel these emotions, you first have to understand them. Most Baku have a very poor understanding of humanity. So to them, a human bad dream just tastes like a slice of bland white bread. They can basically wolf it down and barely notice the flavor. I'm the odd one out in that sense. When I was studying abroad, I made a serious effort to learn as much about human psychology as possible. Now I understand human emotions much better. I can empathize with them, and I can now discern many complex emotions when I turn my attention to digesting bad dreams. But still, that's no reason for you to be concerned about me. I wouldn't be much of a psychologist if I didn't have the mental fortitude to handle this stuff. Letting your emotions out is one of the most effective ways to process them. Now that I've done that, my mental state is back to normal.
Paimon thought maybe seeing those customers had upset you somehow. It even makes Paimon mad. You work so hard for them and then they turn around and accuse the bathhouse of being a money-making scam? Yes, they were led astray by some swindler, but it's not like they took much persuading.
I can't blame them. The idea that you can forget all of your troubles and never have a bad dream again is a very alluring one. Who wouldn't want to believe that? Traveler, if I really could make you forget all of your troubles for good, would you want me to try?
As you imagine forgetting your pain and longing, the joy of reunion that you're looking forward to one day disappears along with it. Huh. As you imagine letting go of your hopelessness, you also feel your fighting spirit slip through your fingers. As you imagine being free from your painful regrets, the formative experiences of your journey loses their roots. Huh. Aw. But if I forget all that, would I even still be me?
You really are different from other people. Discovering what troubles people is easy for me, even in your case. But although I can see your troubles clearly, I still don't completely understand you. Thanks for checking in on me. As a psychologist, I know how to take care of myself, but you showing that you care is still appreciated. Anyway,
Aw, smile.
It's much too late to book another appointment now. You should head home. get some sleep. Have a wonderful dream, and come see me again tomorrow.
All right, good night.
Good night.
Bye for now. If you still want to book another appointment tomorrow, make sure to come see me early.
Hey, nice. 8 to 12. All right. Time to change the time again. Time to change the time. There we go. Oh man, it's raining. God damn it, it's raining. Now it isn't. Man, the rain changes really quick in Inazuma, huh? Weather changes really quick in Inazuma, huh?
Mizuki! We're here to book our next therapy appointment.
It hurts.
Oh, what?
Oh no, what's wrong with them?
They've been like this ever since they woke up.
Ooh, it's an extreme case of indigestion.
Huh? How come? Oh, did they eat too many nightmares last night?
I doubt it. We only had 4 customers yesterday, including you two.
Paimon blames the other 2.
You're right. Something's definitely wrong with their nightmares. Our ability to digest dreams isn't just a matter of quantity. It depends on the emotional intensity, too. Point being, no normal person should ever have a nightmare of this magnitude. Oh, this situation is dire. If I can't find a way to help them digest their dreams soon...
What can we do? Let us help!
We need to find those 2 customers from yesterday and figure out the cause of their bad dreams. Without knowing that, I have no way of treating them. Traveler, Paimon, I know you spoke to them both. Think you can track them down?
Let's see. They did say they were gonna get counseling from Amora Ichigensai again. Chances are that's where we'll find them.
Lead the way. I'm coming with you.
Alright then.
Ugh. This is just my luck. Ugh. Ugh.
What should I do about work?
Aw.
Don't worry, I'll look after the bathhouse.
Alright, cool. Fine. 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 Alright, let's go to the place of business.
Burn it down! Full throttle!
Time to fly! God damn it, really? Fine.
You know, I went out to sea earlier today, but was so distracted that I lost my net. Oh well, it's not a big deal though.
Yeah, I messed up today too. But hey, what's the big deal? A few bandits got away, it's not the end of the world.
Hey, you 2! Murasaki and Shion are sick, and it's all because of your bad dreams!
Whoa, someone's in a bad mood, huh? So funny.
I know, right?
All
What's wrong?
They're acting so weird. Paimon was pretty aggressive just now, but they don't seem offended at all.
Allow me. Gentlemen, do you still remember visiting Isa Bathhouse last night for dream regulation therapy?
Did we?
I don't think so.
Huh. Do you recall having any bad dreams recently?
No, why would I? What in this world could be so bad that it'd give me nightmares?
Nope, nothing comes to mind. Bad dreams must be highly irregular, surely. You don't have to look far to see that life is beautiful.
What is going on? It's like they've completely forgotten what they did last night. Although Paimon can believe what they're saying, they don't exactly seem troubled by nightmares. Does that mean Amura Ichigensai's counseling actually works?
No, they're clearly not in their right minds. Traveler, Paimon, focus hard for a second. I'm gonna try something a little unorthodox.
Whoa! What did you do?
What?
Entered their subconscious minds. I noticed they've both become disassociated from their subconscious, meaning I can access it, similarly to how I enter people's dreams.
No! No! Those thugs! I won't let them get away with this! I won't!
The sea is too rough today. I should stay on dry land till things calm down.
Huh?
As you can see, their troubles haven't gone anywhere.
Huh.
Susukida seems to have a short fuse, which causes him to act out of line. I'm sure this has caused him a lot of grief in his line of work. As for Umiko, I believe he developed a fear of stormy waves after a near-death experience. Now he's reluctant to sail out to sea at all, which is having a devastating impact on his livelihood. Their negative emotions have been isolated from their conscious minds and left to float around in their subconscious. That's why on the outside, the only emotion they appear to feel is happiness. But those suppressed emotions will only continue to fester in their subconscious, eventually turning into the nightmares that have been giving Murasaki and Shion indigestion.
How did this happen?
If it's Emura Ichigensai's doing, I guess he's not the straightforward con man we thought he was. Maybe he really does have ways of influencing human emotions. That would explain why no one has blown the whistle on him yet. Did you notice anything strange when you came here yesterday?
Not really. They were a lot more serious than today.
Actually, since you ask. You remember the strange dream from yesterday and recounted through Mizuki?
You sure kept that one quiet.
I didn't think much of it at the time.
Oh, no. Look, we have to find this Emura Ichigensai right away.
Mizuki? What is it?
Something inhuman is at work in Emura Ichigensai. The Traveler's dream confirms that. He has victimized everyone who has received his so-called counseling. If we don't find and stop him as soon as possible, his victims may well suffer irreversible damage to their psyches.
Yikes! Well, guess we better press these guys a little harder. Do you know when Amura Ichigensai will be here next?
What's with the urgency? Why does it matter when he shows up?
Yeah, he'll turn up when he's ready. No point in trying to rush him.
Oh, this is infuriating.
You do remember what happened last night, both of you. Only you don't want to talk about it, because you can't reconcile the presence of a nightmare with the happiness you presently feel. Just thinking about it brings up an overwhelming sense of being torn apart. You can't quite put it into words, but you fear you're a hair's breadth away from a total breakdown. Is that about right?
Please, stop. Everything will be fine as long as we don't think about it.
Emura Ichigensai's treatment has clearly left you wounded and vulnerable. But don't worry, I'm not here to snap you out of your denial. At least, as long as you answer our question.
All right. But seriously, we really have no idea. We've asked already, and all we know is that he's not coming today.
Yeah, apparently, yesterday's session kind of tired him out.
Is he trying to hide from me again?
They really don't know anything? Darn! Looks like we've hit a dead end.
I don't suppose you know where he lives, do you?
No. We did ask yesterday, but even his guard didn't know.
In that case...
Have you found out what you came here for? Are you able to help Murasaki and Shion now?
Yes, I suppose. Now that I know what's causing their bad dreams, I can administer the correct treatment.
I'll track down Emura Ichigensai.
Honestly, you've already done your part by bringing me here. I can't keep troubling you.
Don't forget, we want to book our next therapy session. The sooner you stop having to worry about Emura Ichigensai, the sooner we get you all to ourselves. So we're not gonna quit until all this is resolved, and the bathhouse is back to business as usual.
Yep, let's go!
Looks like I have no choice but to accept your help again. I have to make sure Murasaki and Shion get the treatment they need. Still, I'm gonna need your full cooperation. If you do find Emura Ichigensai, please do not approach him. Just send me a message and keep an eye on him until I arrive. The last thing I want is for you to put yourself in harm's way.
Don't worry about that. You should see some of the other bad guys we've taken down in our time. This guy's small potatoes compared to them.
Paimon.
Bruh.
Alright, sure. We'll keep our distance and send the message.
Very good. Let's get going then.
Alright, let's go!
Pretty bold claim saying you'll track this guy down. It's nice of you to give Mizuki one less thing to worry about and all, but what the heck do we do now? What if we can't find him? 'Cause, in case you hadn't noticed, these guys are hopeless. They don't know anything.
Yeah, they definitely have no idea. But I suspect Miko knows something.
Wait, you're right! She was the one who tipped us off about this place yesterday!
Yeah, Miko!
She probably knows way more than she let on. There's no time to lose! To the Grand Narukami Shrine!
Yep, to the shrine! Fuzzy, you still here? We're finally going to see someone. We're finally going to see someone, Fuzzy. We're here. Wow.
She's usually somewhere around here.
Here for a fortune slip, little ones?
Well,
or
look
visiting
who
a
it
friend?
is.
Whoa! Where did you come from?
It's been a while, Lady Gucci.
That was a little lukewarm. You're starting to sound a lot like her. But pleasantries aside, what's the matter? You look rather out of sorts.
Do you know where we can find Emura Ichigensai?
You may remember I dropped a not-so-subtle hint as to his whereabouts yesterday. You mean to tell me you still haven't found him?
Aha! So you did bring him up on purpose!
Let's not lose focus here. You're here to ask for my help. So would you mind explaining the situation to me?
Yeah, fair enough. We went to the place you mentioned, but he slipped through our fingers. Next thing we heard was he's not seeing patients there anymore. Apparently, he loves his peace and solitude. So obviously, we've got no idea where to find him now.
And after the lengths I went to get you that location.
Don't know if this helps, but we did learn some other stuff about him yesterday. For example, a guy matching Amura Ichigensai's description came to Mizuki for therapy once. Only his name was Amura Chuya.
Wait, what? Amura Chuya?
You know him?
I once asked the Yai Publishing House to host an event for contributors to the Reader's Letters column. I had hoped it might be a fun chance to meet some like-minded people and chat. Until he showed up. Are you telling me that Amura the Hellraiser and Amura the Healer are the same person?
Based on everything we've learned so far, it certainly looks that way.
All right, well, in that case, give this address a try.
Really? Who chooses to live in a place like that?
This was the delivery address he gave to the Yai Publishing House once, when he placed an order for several dozen books in one go. He also requested to pay on receipt. The warehouse took one look and assumed it must be some kind of prank, so they rejected the order, earning them an honorable mention in his complaint letter. Of course, with the benefit of hindsight, it's rather obvious why he lives there. Someone as antisocial as him wouldn't be welcome anywhere else.
You've got a point. Well, we clearly made the right decision coming to talk to you.
I'm just glad I could help my old friend.
You mean Mizuki? So you really do want to help her?
I can tell that she's invested an awful lot into the Isa bathhouse. It's only natural for me to show some concern when I see a friend's business in trouble.
Really? 'Cause yesterday it looked more like you were looking for a fight.
I assume Mizuki has told you that we're competitors? She has always believed that, ever since we were classmates. And now that I'm the Guji of the Grand Narukami Shrine, I'm sure she must feel the need to prove herself through her endeavors at the Isa bathhouse. The last thing she'd want is for me, of all people, to swoop in and save the day the moment the going gets tough. So if I want to help, I have to be mindful of her feelings and tread delicately.
It's rare to see you being so considerate. True.
I'll take that as a compliment. Mizuki's always so considerate towards others. It would be nice for someone to reciprocate once in a while.
Well, since you're in a difficult position, maybe I can do the honors instead?
Well done, you took the hint. Now, while I'm sure you'd love to chat longer, you seemed to be in a great hurry when you arrived. Shouldn't you be on your way?
Oh, right. Come on, let's send a message to Mizuki right away.
Thank you, Yai Miko. Thank you, Yai.
Don't tell Mizuki about our conversation, by the way. If she asks, just say that you figured it out all by yourself.
Alright, sure. Thanks for the extra dialogue. Appreciate it. Alright, to the address. Oh, huh. Huh. Oh, wow. Interesting. Did not know anyone lived there. God damn it, really? Really? Fuck. Man, really? Game crashed. God damn it. Really? Why though? Why though? God damn it. Game crashed. Man. Alright, there we go. Come on. Alright, let's see. Alright, to the island thingy. Alright, time to live on this secluded island, I guess. To go to the secluded island, I guess. Oh no, get me back up.
Rise with the sun.
Time to fly. Hello, sir. I've come to visit your house, sir.
This should be the place Miko mentioned, right?
Traveler, Paimon.
Mizuki! That was quick.
All thanks to you two. With what I learned from those two guys, I managed to give Murasaki and Shion effective treatment as soon as I got back. That meant I was free to head out again as soon as I received your message. So, this is where Emura Ichigensai lives.
Sure hope so, 'cause this is our only lead. Wait, do you guys smell that too? Some kind of fragrance. Seems like it's coming from inside.
I smelled the same scent yesterday, too.
Then that confirms it. We've come to the right place. Now we may face great danger once we're inside. So from here on out, stay close to me and stay focused. I don't want either of you getting hurt.
Don't worry about us.
We'll be fine. You just focus on what you need to do.
All right, fine. I suppose you're used to leading the charge.
Alright, let's go. Ooh, domain time. Alright, So it's a level 90 domain. Alright, yeah, let's do it. One electros, 3 pyro. Overload! Damn, this is trippy as hell.
Whoa. This is not what Paimon was expecting.
It looks familiar.
This is creepy. Feels like there are loads of eyes staring at us.
Calm, yet repressed. The signs are all there.
What is it, Mizuki? Figured something out?
Nothing new. Just further confirmation of my suspicions. Emura Ichigensai should be hiding deep inside this place. Stay close to me.
Alright then. To the deeper into the domain. Oh shit, invisible floor? Oh, okay. Invisible floor, okay, that's a thing. Okay. Okay. Weird.
He set up an ambush?
Seems like we're not welcome here.
Hands where I can see him! Light it up!
Got him. Got him.
Miss Yume Mizuki, you found me at last. And I see you've brought some friends with you. Please, forgive my lack of hospitality.
Emura Chuya. So it is you.
Mizuki was right after all. Paimon wasn't expecting him to be so polite, though.
Please, do not call me by that name anymore. The old me was plagued by negative emotions. but I have parted ways with them now. That period of my life is consigned to the past, and the name along with it.
You have to listen to me. There is no way to get rid of all your negative emotions. This life you're living now is a lie.
Your perspective is most amusing.
What's so funny? Don't you know you're harming people?
Harming people? That's what you believe? Very well. I understand and accept your perspective, even if you cannot afford me the same courtesy in return.
Ugh, what is up with him? He's being so calm and polite. So why does everything he says make Paimon want to punch him?
As you can see, Miss Yume Mizuki, all my psychological problems have been completely resolved. I must thank you for your attempts to diagnose my condition, but I see now that the truth is far simpler than you were proposing. All my misery was merely a consequence of human frailty. I could not hope to remove my emotional impurities on my own strength. I lived in fear and anger. Fear that I was not worthy of other people's attention. Anger at how they invalidated me. I became a slave to my emotions.
That sounds creepy.
They turned me into a wretched and loathsome creature.
Okay.
Hostile to everyone. But things are different now. I've acquired the ability to eradicate those emotions for good. No longer will I be afraid. Never again will I be stirred to anger. No, I am filled now with only one emotion, and that is happiness. I have become humanity perfected.
What I'm hearing is that you've developed your own unique understanding of psychological issues. So how about you play therapist this time? I have a couple of cases I'd love to hear your thoughts on.
I would be delighted.
The first is a soldier with poor control of his temper. He flies off the handle too easily, and it gets him into all sorts of trouble. This is having a significant impact on his daily life, and he's developed symptoms of depression as a result.
He simply needs to let go of his anger. Then he will surely find peace and happiness.
The second is a fisherman who's developed thalassophobia. Now he is unable to provide for his family, which is causing him immense anxiety.
Oh, of course. He must cast his fear far away and forget it ever existed. Then he can return to the sea at once.
I'm sorry, but you're wrong on both counts.
Oh?
The soldier's anger is rooted in his strongly held principles. Yes, his rage can make him reckless, but it also fuels his deep desire to stand against injustice. Losing his anger made him passive and apathetic. He now stands by and does nothing as bandits attack innocent people. The fisherman's fear made him one of the most reliable sailors around. Thanks to his cautiousness and diligence, accidents were a rare occurrence among his crew despite the dangers of their profession. But after forgetting his fear, he destroyed the fruits of the entire crew's labor on his first return to the sea. Fascinating, isn't it? Anger gives people the courage to stand up for what they believe in, and fear nurtures care and attention. Emotions are integral to human dreams, and after many years of dealing with their dreams, the Yumeko Baku have learned an important secret about human emotions. Negative emotions do not just go away. They will always be there. This is true for everyone. Not only that, but their presence is essential. You can't have a healthy human psyche without negative emotion. So do you have any idea what you've done to those poor men?
What an amusing theory. In fact, I do remember those two. But I'm afraid that the only emotion I sense in them now is happiness. How can you believe that negative emotions are required for a healthy psyche? It's a laughable theory. Don't you remember how I was when we first met? You call that healthy?
Acknowledging that negative emotions exist doesn't mean giving them free rein over our minds and lives. Humans have a whole gamut of emotions. They're supposed to keep each other in balance.
Not gonna lie, this is actually quite an interesting debate. Not gonna lie, really interesting debate here.
But if that balance gets disrupted, emotions start working against each other. Untethered rage cripples the capacity to be careful and considerate. Uncontained fear drives people to abandon beliefs they once held dear. The person you were when you first came to my practice only proves this further. You were dominated by your emotions. Under their influence, you deliberately inflicted pain on other people. Meanwhile, the person you are now is so lost that you aren't even aware of the pain you're bringing to others. This diagnosis is going to sound harsh, but I'm afraid it's accurate. You've simply gone from one extreme to another. You say you've reached perfection, but you're just as dysfunctional now as where you started.
You... How entertaining. Still, there's no need for me to argue back. You have failed to provoke me. I will forgive you for this offense, because I know my present perfection to be a fact. I have direct and incontrovertible evidence. You once told me that nightmares are the result of a buildup of negative emotions. But ever since I acquired my present abilities, I never had another nightmare again. Clearly, that proves that all of my negative emotions have been definitively eradicated.
Yeah, you sure?
Look where we are right now. We're inside your nightmare.
Oh, shit.
What?
No wonder! Hyman knew something was up the moment we arrived!
Yep, damn. I knew it.
The enemies that we encountered were manifestations of his negative emotions. That can only happen in a nightmare.
No, that can't be.
That entity claimed it could remove your negative emotions. But all it did was separate them and store them deep in your subconscious, beyond your reach. There, they were left to fester. Your situation is far worse than that of the other victims. It has deceived you at a much deeper level. You can't even perceive that at this very moment, you're in the middle of a nightmare.
How laughable. Fear? No. There is no fear left in me. This is all just a terrible joke. This is no dream. No.
Something's appeared behind him.
Yeah.
So, my arch nemesis has seen through my trickery.
Who the hell is this?
Clearly, you came prepared. The emotional cocoon I'd wrapped him in was all but impenetrable. Yet still, you managed to tear it down.
So it is you. Just as I thought.
What is that?
A nightmare monster. A fearsome yokai that was once the bane of Inazuma. We Yumekui Baku eat the nightmares of humans, while they called those nightmares their home. So we were natural enemies. When I heard the traveler recount that strange dream, I knew that this was a possibility.
Huh, alright.
But it's still a shock to see one of our long-lost arch-enemies in the flesh. They were supposed to have gone extinct long ago.
Then allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Kurayume, and I am the last of my kind.
Last of your kind, eh?
Kurayume. That's a name I haven't heard in a long, long time. How have you survived all these years?
Likewise, Yume Mizuki is a name that takes me back to a different age. Although I must say, we may be born enemies, but I have never felt any great animosity toward you personally. Ultimately, the fall of the nightmare monsters was the fault of our hosts. Humans are such fragile creatures.
Are you sure about that?
But now, I have found a way to revive my kind, and you are too late to stop me.
Oh no! We've got to catch up to him!
Oh shit. Mawika, go! Let's go. God damn it, really? Oh. Yay, let's go!
What's happening? Paimon's feeling dizzy all of a sudden.
That's the feeling of rejection. It's so strong.
Quick! After him!
God damn it, alright. So how are we feeling about the story so far, chat?
There he is! Right there! Whoa! What happened to all the paths?
He's repressing his emotions even harder.
But yeah, how are we feeling about the story, chat?
Upside down.
So far.
There! He's got nowhere left to run!
Oh shit, yo, this environmental design is crazy.
What's happening to the ground?
Watch out!
God damn it, shit. Bruh, really? Oh shit.
I used my powers to cushion our fall. Is everyone alright?
Don't worry, we've fallen from bigger heights before. The bigger issue here is that he got away and we were so close! Ugh.
We've been completely cut off. That creature has taken complete control of his consciousness. We'll never catch him.
Would it be easier if we wake up now and go catch him in the real world? If this is his nightmare, he must be asleep somewhere, right?
Remember the fragrance we smelled on our way in? That's how the monster lures people into the dream state. Now we're inside. We can't get out unless we manage to defeat him in his true form. He's turned Emarachuya's nightmare into his lair. There's only one way to force him into the open, and that's by finding a way to eat this nightmare.
Eat this nightmare? But is that even possible?
Not only is it possible, Paimon, it's quite literally my job.
Oh, Paimon knows that. It's just... We all saw what happened to Murasaki and Shion, and this nightmare is super intense. Paimon's worried this won't turn out well.
This monster has harmed too many people. We have to stop it.
But, Mizuki,
It's okay. I knew what I was getting into. Let's get moving. We may not have caught him, but our chase wasn't in vain. He led us deep inside his dream. We should now be at the subconscious layer that makes up its core.
It's so dark.
That's what happens if you leave your negative emotions to fester. There must be a lot of emotional fragments in this place. We need to follow them one by one until we reach our destination.
Wait, but what is our destination?
Where the light is.
Okay. Alright then. Honestly, this has been a really interesting story quest so far. I ain't gonna lie.
If I say it's your fault, it's your fault!
Do you understand me?
Ah, childhood trauma.
You shouldn't go running around with that stupid thing in your hand. Do you want to go hungry tonight?
Ah, child
Ugh.
abuse.
The atmosphere here is so oppressive. Is it anger or fear?
Both,
Be
probably.
careful. Every time we draw near to one of these fragments, we'll experience the underlying emotion on a visceral level.
But yeah, interesting thing. Huh. Interesting that has to do with, so he was abused as a child. Okay. Huh.
You, a writer? Didn't they reject you already? Get rid of this trash! Go find a real job!
Aw,
Oh.
poor guy.
Hmm.
Paimon feels so bad for him.
Yeah, so
We
his
shouldn't
father
stay
has
here.
basically crushed his dreams.
Let's
huh?
keep moving.
Oh. Huh. So his father essentially crushed his dreams. So, like, he wanted... So, like, the guy wanted to do something, but, like, follow his passion was to be, like, a writer, but, like, his father was like, nah, fuck that. Become a doctor or some shit. God damn it, another crash? Are you serious? God, are you serious again? Bro, what the fuck, man? God, are you serious? God damn it. Fuck's sake. Really? Oh, sorry about that, guys. I have honestly no idea why it just keeps crashing, for real, though. Oh, dude. Fucking hell. Please don't tell me I have to start the domain all over again. Oh god, I have to start the domain all over again, don't I? Oh fuck. Oh, thank god.
Ha ha! I won! Another
Oh,
round?
thank god.
That guy? He never joins in with anything. Why should we go out of our way to invite him? Let's keep playing. Ignore him.
Wow. That's
okay.
so sad.
Okay, so that's good to know. So at least, okay, that's good to know that isn't just a me issue. Thank you, Celestial.
Nope. Not here either.
Huh.
Look! There's the light!
Yeah, okay. Cool, that's good to know, Celestial. But yeah. Yeah, so, basically, the guy has a lot of issues because of stemming from, child abuse and bullying. Okay, good to know. So that's why he is. Basically, child abuse and, bullying. Got it. Yeah, emotional baggage for real, Celestial.
What is this place?
It's his sorrow. Yes, sheer overwhelming sorrow. Human emotions exist in a delicate balance. When that balance is lost, negative emotions spiral out of control and go on to fuel nightmares. By isolating these negative emotions and allowing them to fester, that monster has completely destroyed his emotional balance. That's why he was able to create such a powerful nightmare. If we want to restore a balance, we have to dispose of the excess negative emotion.
Oh, so that's what you mean when you talk about eating nightmares.
Well done, Paimon. Very clever.
Aw. Alright, what's the next step?
I need to find a way to separate the negative emotions out. For that, I need a special medium. Sorrow might just do the job. As long as it's kept in check, it can calm the waves of emotions and help him regain some measure of control.
Let it out, Chuya. Let the tears flow You'll feel better after a good cry.
This process will untangle his unbridled fear and anger, his unresolved resentment, and his unshakable despair. These excess emotions will be separated out from the rest. They are the source of this nightmare.
Ugh! Mizuki!
Oh, you good?
It's all right. It's an unpleasant flavor, but I've tasted it thousands of times. A good cry can work wonders. Even though he seems beyond helping, I think he should be able to take another step out from the swamp of despair now.
Are you ready to come out now, Chuya? I'll be waiting for you right here, son. I'd love to listen to more of your stories whenever you're ready.
At least his mother's still nice. At least his mother's nice. Compared to his POS father.
All right. There goes that nightmare. Hopefully this marks the beginning of a sweeter dream.
Amazing! Suddenly, Paimon feels so relaxed and maybe even happy?
I thought I had found the perfect host, but you found the one weakness in his emotional armor.
Hey, look who's back.
Ah! He's back again!
Freeing a single host from my clutches changes nothing! You cannot stop me! I told you you are too late!
Are you sure about that, buddy? Because you seem to be panicking.
What is this place?
A new dream?
I can't believe it. He's brought us to the borderland.
Borderland?
The what?
To put it simply, it's a dream within a dream. A space hidden deep within the collective Inazuman subconscious. A dream that can exist even without a host.
Oh, shit.
This must be how that monster managed to survive the extinction of his kind. He hid here.
Mizuki, that eye.
He's trying to turn this place into a nightmare so he'll be more at home. And he's creating copies of himself. This place is connected to the dreams of every human in the nation. From here, he can place a copy of himself in every dream. If he succeeds, then he'll have effectively revived his kind already.
Then we know what we need to do. We gotta take this guy down. Do we think a sword will do the job?
Maybe, if we can get close enough to reach his core. But he's brought the nightmares of all his victims here, and that gives him an immense amount of power. Dealing with this many in one go is going to take a different approach. We need a power to rival his nightmares. The power of sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams? Where are we gonna find those?
Lost minds.
Traveler?
There should be some around here, and some of them will have come from sweet dreams originally. Come on, follow me.
All right.
Careful.
All right.
We've got to move quietly. The nightmare
All right,
monster
stealth,
has
all
usurped
right.
control here. We need to stay out of his sight.
I got it. Nice, nice.
Time to relax.
There we go, got him. Ah, here we go.
Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion.
Torn to oblivion. Hello, hip rounds. Yeah, I agree. This place is really trippy,
There
for
is
real.
no escape. Pyroclastic surge.
Got him.
Incinerate. Inazuma shines eternal.
Yes, indeed it does.
Final warning. Illusion shattered. Justice will prevail. Transfixed.
Got him. Hello, sir.
Chasing Tanuki through the woods and climbing trees to hunt for Oni Kabuto. Thank you for lending us your happiness.
Alright, time for the heal, Chevrouse. I need it.
Stop right there.
Oh, heal. Good, good. Alright.
Sweet dreams.
Hello, sir.
Watching fireworks fly up into the sky and writing wishes on a prayer plaque. Thank you for sharing your passion. All right, we've gathered enough power to proceed. Time to face him head on.
Alright, let's go.
The core should be just up ahead. This will be a tough fight.
Why? Are these sweet dreams not sweet enough?
I just wish we could have gathered some more. But these are all we could find in the immediate vicinity. Which means we're running out of time. Our chances of success are shrinking by the minute. We have to act now.
No problem. We're ready to go.
It's time for a ride in Shogun. And the moose no Hitotachi. God damn it, really? Bro, I tried to use my skill, man. Come on.
Time to relax.
Oh, God damn it, God damn it, God damn it, really? God damn it, fuck. God damn it. I thought that would last longer. Come on. Alright, here. Oh shit, 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 shit. I panicked. Panic attack. Panicked. Alright, come on.
Sweet dreams.
Are you gonna regen? Come on. Lol, for real. Come on! Come on! God, how are we supposed to do this?
Turn that frown upside down.
No, come on, come on, come on, come on. Please, there we go.
Cast your worries to the wind.
Will that work? Please, please make it, please make it. There we go. Thank God.
Time to relax.
Come on, really? Oh, there we go.
The alacrity with which you walk into my trap.
Yeah, for real.
Do you not realize why I lured you here? Because this is my domain. The world where I rule.
Not yet, it isn't.
Lol, for real.
Upside down.
You're aware you're facing up against our two Archons, right?
Now, use the power of the good dreams.
I think you will find it to be quite ineffective against the power of my nightmares.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Illusion shattered. You asked for it. Light of the blazing sun. There is no escape. Light it up. Laid bare.
Come on, boom, boom, boom. Got him.
I must confess, I am somewhat confused. Both of us bring happiness to humans now. Why must you still treat me as your enemy?
Because the happiness you provide is a lie. All you do is make them forget their negative emotions exist. And now they're living under the illusion that they're gone for good. All the while, these repressed feelings continue to fester in their subconscious, eventually becoming nightmares intense enough to become your home. Your kind has always thrived by magnifying your host's negative emotions for your own gain. What you're doing now is no different from what you've always done.
Incorrect. This time, I shall change the fate of my entire kind. When a human becomes dominated by their negative emotions, when they lose their ability to survive, that is how my kin died out. But I can give them a fantasy instead, turning them into the perfect hosts, capable of surviving no matter how dire the situation in their subconscious gets. This is the path to a revival. My kin shall rise again!
You do realize what that means, don't you? You've gone from one extreme to the other.
Oh, I'm perfectly aware. There is nothing you can say that I do not already know. For over all the years that your kind has been learning about the human mind, I have been hiding here, watching and learning from the fruits of your labor. But I'm afraid I could not care less for the moral burdens that you impose upon yourselves. The health of the human psyche is of precisely zero interest to me. Now here's a question well worth thinking about. If we allowed the humans themselves to decide, which of us would they really choose? You or me? Do you see now? I won this battle long before you ever set foot inside this tree.
What's going on?
He's growing stronger.
Oh, God.
But we've exhausted the power of the sweet dreams already.
So we need more sweet dreams then?
Even if we could find more sweet dreams now, it still wouldn't be enough.
Are you sure?
If you accept that negative emotions are an immutable presence in the human mind, then you must also know that such emotions include apathy and sloth. Without the Yumekibaku there to hold their hand and walk them through dream regulation therapy, do you honestly think that anyone would ever be inclined to embrace their negative emotions? No, they would sooner run from reality to forget all about their troubles and live inside an illusion.
But the whole reason I wanted to become a psychologist.
Mizuki! Damn, no
Traveler.
traveler voice? Damn. Hey!
These fumes. So that's how they should taste.
Oh, the art! Oh, dude. This art is this art is great. Oh, I love the shattered glass. So, like, the travelers and stuff. Yeah, I agree. So pretty for real.
Longing, caused by separation. So bitter, and yet the experience led to a whole new journey for you. If you keep pressing on, maybe even more precious memories await. Despair, caused by failure. Icy cold, and yet in conquering this despair, you gained the courage to face the lightning. Regret.
Yep.
Caused by missed opportunity. A harsh aftertaste. And yet it's only through that loss that we can learn to appreciate everything we have. And after all these flavors comes sweetness, passion, and refreshed hope. So that's why I was able to taste a sweet dream at our first meeting. Long before you ever met me. You'd already gained the courage to never avoid or run away from your feelings. And all your nightmares had become the fuel for sweeter dreams. The power that you have gained by processing everything from your long journey is surely far stronger than any power wielded by that creature. The whole reason I wanted to become a psychologist was to try and help people become someone like you.
Hey, let's go. Oh.
Take this.
Hey, Electro Traveler. Don't think I ever really.
So powerful.
Hey.
Traveler, give him all you've got.
Yep, let's go. I don't think I've ever really used Electro Traveler before. Yeah, I don't think I've used Electro Traveler before.
Halloween Thunder.
Huh.
Yeah.
Got him. Huh.
Take this.
Okay. Good to know, Celestial.
Lightning Flash.
Got him.
Halloween Thunder.
Nice. Got him.
Impossible! With just one person's dream? But how? I have been planning this for so long!
Once the false dream he created has been destroyed, I can make sure all his victims make a full recovery. I don't think I ever would have been able to do this without your help.
Don't mention it.
You shall join my ancestors in death! You and my failure of a host!
Oh.
What? He's still not dead? Wait, does anyone else hear water? Where is that coming from?
Ancestors,
Maybe he
huh?
made his host build some kind of device in the underwater cave. Once he realized we were onto him, he decided to sacrifice his host.
So you mean we're in danger in the real world too?
We've got to wake up.
But how? Like, pinch ourselves?
This should be high enough. Traveler, Paimon, jump.
Huh?
If you're afraid, then just take my hand and close your eyes.
I assume I'm not allowed to open them again until you say so?
Yes, just like the last time.
Alrighty then. More lewd hand-holding. Oh, cutscene! Oh, wow!
Hold on
Hey!
tight. The Yomekui Baku are getting to work.
Hey, let's go! Aww. Aww. So many! Aww. Aww. Damn, that's a big boy! A big fat fuck! Oh, and the music is so good. Oh, it's so nice. Aw, that's nice. Aw, yeah, I agree. For real,
It's finally
Celestial.
over. It's a good thing I had the foresight to ask
Honestly,
them for
it really
help,
does, for real,
or I'd be
Celestial.
the one dying from indigestion tonight.
My good dreams helped, right?
Mm-hmm. They were very delicious.
Yeah, agreed. I do like how they stepped up their animation as well, Celestial.
Traveler, could I pick your brain with another question? What do you think humans tend to have more of? Happy dreams or bad ones?
Happy ones?
If only that were true. Most people struggle to deal with their negative emotions. They bottle them up inside until they've festered and turned into nightmares. As a result, humans have far more bad dreams than good ones, and most happy dreams are short and fleeting. They are so rare that it's basically impossible for them to be shared with others. Heck, there are even people out there who only have the mind space to have happy dreams after they've given us their bad ones. Which is all to say that the dreams we get to taste are usually bad ones. No matter how hard we try, we can't seem to change this state of affairs. I once believed the only reason we Yomekui Baku existed was to serve as a disposal method for nightmares. It's a fate that we cannot escape, no matter how many dreams we eat or how many years pass by. Even though I call myself a clinical psychologist, I also have dark thoughts sometimes. I suppose that's the only problem I have. Still, after learning the principles of psychology,
I came up with a new way to look at all of this. If we can use psychotherapy to help people come to terms with their emotions, they'll gain the ability to deal with their nightmares on their own, so they'll no longer need to call upon us for assistance. That way, more and more people can free up their minds for truly happy dreams until there'll be enough to share around.
Alright, that's a beautiful wish. Aw.
A naive one, more like. Even though I've run this business for quite a long time now, it still hasn't come true. Not even once. So I must thank you, because after meeting you, I finally became sure that my wish is achievable. And knowing that is all the treatment I need against the dark thoughts I sometimes have.
There you are! Paimon's been looking everywhere for you, too!
Paimon? God damn it, Paimon!
Paimon was just watching the Baku eat the
Mizuki Blush.
nightmares. They got really full and started rolling around on their tummies. It was so cute. Anyway, that's why Paimon fell behind. Got a little distracted watching them.
Bruh.
And speaking of Baku, we were gonna book another appointment with you, weren't we? Remember? Before we got caught up in all those nightmare shenanigans?
Bruh.
It's a little late for that now. Ask me again tomorrow.
Yeah, for real, Celestial.
Still, the night is young. Wanna stay here and watch the moon with me for a little longer?
Huh?
Dream Eater's Melancholia. Aw, that was nice. That was nice. Oh, and they're actually sitting there. Oh, shit. Hey, okay. Hi.
The moon sure is beautiful tonight.
Yeah, it is. Aw, Chevroose. Oh, and it's Chevroose and... Oh, Chevroose and Mizuki. Aw. Photo time. Aw. Alright, time to take a photo. Aw, this is nice. Save. Yeah, aw, for real. No urge to return. Aw, shit.
Drop your weapons!
I'm curious. I kinda want to take a picture with Raiden Shogun. Mizuki and Raiden Shogun. God damn it, really? Ah, damn. So we're supposed to sit there after. Okay. Aw. Anyways, ice bathhouse. Alright, okay. Oh, afterward. Okay. I guess we're heading back to the bathhouse.
Final warning!
Alright, time to heal. Hi. We're back.
Excuse me. Hello.
Oh,
Please come
everybody-
register over here.
Oh, lots more people now. Yay.
What's going on? Why are there so many guests? Had I known, I'd have definitely turned some of them back.
Oh, it looks like business is booming with Amura Ichigensai out of the picture. And it's good to see that Murasaki and Shion are well on the road to recovery.
Morning, you two. Want to make an appointment?
Yep, back in business.
Yes, please. For today, if possible.
Then I better get you another VIP pass. You're our most important customers, after all.
Awesome! In that case, very important Paimon would like to start with the fine dining this time.
Oh my. Imagine if you'd taken my advice and sold your
Well, look
shares
who
the other day.
is.
It could have cost you dearly now that business is booming again. I hope you're not too upset with me, old friend.
Why would I be upset? It's not as if I ever took your suggestion seriously.
Oh, I've missed that way with words. So affectionate.
Would it kill you to not sneak up on people every darn time?
Morning, little ones. Did you enjoy the scenery last night?
Yeah, sure, Celestial. Nah, I'm good. Why, you were spying on us?
Hardly. That tree was directly beneath the Grand Narukami Shrine. What was I supposed to do? Move the entire shrine to give you some privacy?
Is there a reason you're here, Lady Guji?
Mostly because I felt like a walk. But I do have a message from
Fair
the
enough,
Tomrio Commission
Socio.
to pass on as it happens. The gentleman who your fellow Yumeku Ibaku fished out of the water last night is no longer in a critical condition. Although his mind seems to have regressed to that of a young child.
It could have been worse, I suppose. Lady Guji, I owe you my thanks. Without your help, things might have gone a lot less smoothly yesterday.
Yeah, agreed. I do like their dynamic for real, Celestial. I like it. But also, damn, reverted back to a child. Ripperoni pepperoni, bro. Wasn't me.
Come on, Miko. You've always been worse than me at keeping secrets. I admit that I feel inferior around you, and have an urge to prove myself. How could I not? But maybe these feelings are what have driven me to take this business as far as I have. My sense of inferiority keeps my ego in check, and my desire to prove myself gives me the strength to persevere. I'm able to accept these parts of me for what they are. There's no need for you to tiptoe around them.
Oh, you could have told me sooner. The poor traveler here has been doing all my running around for me.
True. But then again, without the traveler's help, you'd have been placed in a difficult position. Emura Ichigensai had amassed a huge following. For the Guji of the Grand Narukami Shrine to publicly go against him would have been a dangerous move. An angry mob of zealots could have done some serious damage to the shrine's reputation. Much safer for the Guji not to get personally involved. It was the right decision.
While that's all true, my main concern was that I didn't want to upset an old friend. Otherwise, I could have taken a much more direct approach.
Miko.
I always seem to forget that you're more cunning and less adorable than you look. Seems like my worries about upsetting you were unfounded.
It's not that I don't get upset. Everyone has their fair share of troubles, but every sorrow has its cure. Here's your new VIP pass. Please take good care of it.
Hey, thank you. Oh, nice. You guys, any other thing to say?
Could we go over your past experiences when you have a moment? There's a lot of gaps in your medical history I need to fill in.
Extra dialogue. Thank you for the extra dialogue. You got any other extra dialogue, Miko?
Oh, hello, little one. It's been a while since you last came to seek your fortune at the shrine.
Yeah, okay. Nothing, really. Alright. Hey.
Ugh, we've got to turn some of them back.
Yeah, another story quest done, for real. And the last story quest for today. Or for now, actually. Got an extra
sorry.
dialogue?
I'm still registering the last customer.
Aw. But yeah, there we go. We're done. I liked it. I liked that story quest. It was interesting. Definitely interesting for real to see how she interacts with like dreams and such. A really good introduction to her. Really. Because if I recall, she was introduced... Mizuki was introduced, Yeah, definitely tried several new gameplay interactions for real. Mizuki was introduced, when? When was she introduced again? Was it 5 point... I don't think it wasn't 5.3, right? Or 5.4, right? It wasn't during Lantern, right? Always. Oh, the Inazuma Festival, right? 5.3. Oh yeah. Did we do the? Was there a separate like story quest? I forget. It's been a while. It's been a few months. I forget. Whatever. Yeah. I think with that said, yeah, there was an event story quest. Right. Yeah. Fair. Like we're on patch 5.6 now, right? This is currently 5.6. We're almost at 5.7. So you know, it's been a while. Oh no, we're at 5.8, are we? Whatever. But yeah, definitely a very interesting story quest to really just learn more about the new yokai species in Inazuma. And also they're very cute as well. But also very interesting to see their like entire dynamic as well. You know, and their role in, you know, Inazuman society and stuff. But yeah. I think with that said, I think we got some time left, so let's continue on with the Fontainian Fontainian Archon quests. Let's go! Time for Act 3!
Yep, here's the room, and it's empty and waiting for us as promised.
Yep.
Navia is such a good person.
Doggy!
Now that the serial disappearances case has been solved, no one's going to come after us for anything. Even without Silver standing guard, we can just completely relax. Why don't we stay and rest up here for a while? Even machines in Fontaine need to stop and recharge now and then.
Yeah, we're just gonna start the Archon quest today. Probably continue it next time. If we want us to rest, can we pick somewhere with a decent view?
Oh, come on! This place isn't that bad. Besides, how often do we get to stay in an actual base?
The truth, Paimon.
Oh, fine. Remember that detective story Paimon read before? Well, the author is about to release a new book, so Paimon wanted to buy it as soon as it came out and have a quiet place to read it.
Just don't spoil the ending for me this time.
Then it's agreed. Come on, let's get some sleep. We'll need to be up first thing in the morning to get in line and buy a copy.
Aw. You and Paimon relax for a while at the Spina di Risola in the court of Fontaine.
Paimon didn't
That's a good boy.
expect that style at all. Even though it's a detective novel, it's also like a social documentary. Whew. It's actually pretty good.
You're a pretty slow reader, Paimon.
No! Paimon just spends a bit more time sleeping than you, that's all.
Excuse me.
Sure?
But do you know if the Traveler and Paimon are lodging here?
Who are you? Paimon doesn't recall seeing you before. Wait, you're not here to give us trouble, are you?
A blonde traveler and a chatty little fairy. Looks like I found the place. Good thing I asked the Spina di Rosula. Seems they sent me the right way.
Hey, what do you
Never heard of them for real, Celestia.
always careful not to talk too much.
Yeah, sure, Paimon? Yeah, sure about that? You sure? You sure about that, Paimon?
It's an honor to meet you both. I was sent from the Palais Mermonia. Monsieur Nourilette wishes to see you. It seems he has something important to discuss in person.
Nourilette? He wants to see us again already? Huh. We talked so much the last time we met. Has something happened since then?
I am not privy to the details. It would be best if you came to the Palais Mermonia and asked Monsieur Nourilette in person.
If you say so, but Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
Now that I've delivered the message, I'll take my leave.
Thanks! We haven't left the room for a few days, so we'll head over once we've freshened up a bit.
Yeah. For real, Celeste. The star is shining in the depths. Alright. Yeah, for real, Celestial. Sure. Sure. Alright, to Ballet Marmonia. Also, shipping note has kind of been already in the... Yeah. Yay! Sorry, yeah! Pyrorcon! Riding around in this place. Let's go! Motorcycle!
Did you want to see us about something? Huh? Why were you just standing there? You daydreaming or thinking something over?
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what I'd like to discuss next, well, I still have some reservations.
Given that we've already made the trip here, you should just tell us. Bet you need us to help you with something, right?
I do indeed have something I'd like to ask you to do. However, you should wait until after I tell you the details, then decide for yourselves whether you'd like to help or not. The situation is this.
While earlier at the Palais Marmonia.
If I'm understanding you correctly, the Snezhnayan Harbinger known as the Knave has essentially requested a diplomatic meeting with you, correct? I heard that she was originally from Fontaine, but for her to suddenly arrive here and abruptly request such a meeting like this, I sincerely advise you.
Oh, so she was originally from Fontaine. Ah.
I'm sure you're aware that her purpose is most likely related to Child's recent predicament. We convicted one of the Snezhnayan Harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter. This does indeed provide an opportunity for Snezhnaya to put pressure on us. I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation and have a preliminary plan on how to deal with the matter.
No, we shouldn't. I think we should agree to the meeting.
Oh?
Well, you see, we are the ones that owe an explanation. If we keep putting off the meeting, it could easily result in the problem escalating, right? It's like a fight between two friends. If they don't agree to see each other and talk in person, isn't it possible that the friendship could end entirely?
Though diplomatic relations between Fontaine and Snezhnaya could be considered as friendly, it is only superficially so. You wouldn't go so far as to say that our nations are friends, as you did in your example.
It was just an analogy. An analogy, okay?
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person, if we don't have sufficient information prepared, it is quite possible the result wouldn't be restored relations, but a complete falling out.
I don't think we should overthink those possibilities yet. Even if the logic of the divine is not immediately apparent, its wisdom will only be revealed with time. Besides, you'll be at the meeting. If any problems do pop up, you'll have no problem navigating them.
I must clarify that interacting and communicating with people outside of court is not my cup of tea. It seems you think too much of me. But more importantly, when did I agree to join the meeting with you?
Bruh.
You mean you won't come? No, that won't do. I can't go to the meeting alone. You have to accompany me. I must take you with me.
Lady Farina, could there be something else regarding this matter that is being kept from me?
No, not at all. Look,
Bruh, the animation.
I am the Hydro Archon of Fontaine, Focalor, the god of justice, who is loved and adored by many.
Yeah, for real, Celestial. She's so extra for real.
So I only hope that justice will be served in this matter. Don't overthink it. I'll go find someone to arrange the meeting.
The time for the meeting with the knave and the Lady Farina insist upon arrives.
Though it could officially be considered a diplomatic conference, I prefer to see our meeting today as an ordinary tea party.
Well, look who's here.
I assume you see it the same way, Miss Farina?
4th of the 11 Fatui Harbingers, huh?
Lady Farina?
Yes, that's right. Just like you said, a tea party. I should thank you for providing the pastries. They look delectable. To make this tea party even more lively, I've invited someone else to join us today.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Neuvillette. I was born in Fontaine, so naturally, there's no need to introduce the nation's revered Eudex to me.
Hello. The pleasure is also mine.
First, I would like to thank the two of you. I'm often away on business outside of Fontaine, and I'm told that the children of the House of the Hearth have been well taken care of by you.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I'm not referring to when my children, Linny and Lynette, were falsely accused by you. Please don't misunderstand. The children of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood, perhaps due to the reputation of the Fatui. There's no getting around that. All I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent years. The people are well off and the children lead happy, fulfilled lives. That is something truly worth cherishing, and no one wishes to disrupt such peace.
Now then, you have come regarding the matter of child, correct?
Well, yes. It appears the ever-busy Eudex Neuvillette doesn't wish to waste time with diplomatic pleasantries, and hopes that we can get straight to the point of our talk. Yes, as you surmised, understanding child's situation is indeed one of the goals of this trip.
Yeah, intimidating for sure, Celestial.
As we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya, as well as Fatui Harbingers, Child and I have always been colleagues. Were anything to happen in Fontaine, each of us would serve as the other's attorney to resolve the issue. So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that Child be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a responsibility to cooperate with Fontaine and resolve what has happened to him together.
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see the case as settled. I apologize for being unable to grant your request.
An outright refusal. Very well. I respect all the rules of Fontaine's courts, just as I respect you as Chief Justice. Okay, why don't we back up a step? You don't need to transfer Child to us. I only request to enter the fortress of Meripede to see Child and confirm his condition. It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that. Right, Miss Farina?
About that.
The Fortress of Meripede. I know that place. I kind of got arrested there once. Or twice. Accidentally. I kind of got in there once or twice by accident. I may or may not have gotten arrested there. Once or twice. While exploring, while swimming around. Yeah. Lovely place for real, Celestial. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The Fortress of Meripede has always been completely autonomous. Even we have no authority to interfere there, and diplomatic issues do not suffice as an excuse. However, if you absolutely must confirm the situation of the Harbinger, I have a proposal.
The knave showed up already? Well, Linny did say that Father will be returning soon. We didn't even know that Linny was from the House of the Hearth at the time, so we kinda overlooked that information.
Please be careful, Nuvalat.
Yes, thank you for your kind advice. I'm well aware of the situation. I also noticed that Lady Farina acts a little odd and unnatural whenever I bring up matters related to the knave.
Could the knave be threatening Lady Farina or something?
If that were the case, then why wouldn't Lady Farina inform me? And what means could the knave possibly have to twist the arm of an Archon?
So maybe that's not very likely. Even though Farina can act a little weird at times, she's still an Archon.
In reality, this problem is even more thorny than it appears. According to reports from the fortress of Meropide, Child recently disappeared under mysterious circumstances.
Did he escape?
The details are still unclear. We cannot rule out an escape, but there have also been no reports of him outside of the fortress of Meropide. Special guards oversee the fortress, and its internal systems are extensive. Combined with the special characteristics of the surrounding terrain, an escape should not be possible. I suspect that there's something else behind Child's disappearance. I was only willing to share this information with you because you are friends of Child, and it is my duty to see justice done.
So this is what you wanted to see us about before.
Yes. I would like you to go to the fortress of Meropide and investigate Child's disappearance. This was my proposal during our meeting with the knave. Rather than allowing her to intervene, I offered to send someone to find out about Child's situation and report back to her in detail. The knave did not seem satisfied by my proposal, but she still agreed to go along with it for the time being. Her words were, "We will talk more once we have that report."
So that means we bought ourselves some time.
Alrighty then. Why do you want us to go? Would it be more convenient to have an official from Fontaine do this?
Firstly, you're already acquainted with Child. Your eyes may discern relevant details there that others would miss.
Bruh, we're missing. Yeah, no, Celestial. Sure, Celestial. Nah, I'm not harboring him.
And secondly, is the consideration of the unique nature of the fortress of Meropide.
Isn't it just Fontaine's prison?
I would not define it so crudely. The fortress of Meropide is not affiliated with the court system of Fontaine on paper. It has always existed as an autonomous entity. Early in Fontaine's history, criminals were punished with exile, not imprisonment. Even today, sentences against convicted criminals still include exile, just as before. The fortress of Meropide may seem like a prison, but it should in fact be regarded as a gathering place for exiles. All we do is dispatch guards to keep watch and help maintain security, but we have no right to get involved with any other matters. Although I do have a personal relationship with the administrator there, neither myself nor the courts have the right to be directly involved with the investigation, no matter how serious the grounds.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That's why you need us to conduct our own investigation as a third party, right?
Correct. I will arrange false charges against you so that you may secretly investigate inside the fortress during your detention. This will save us a lot of unnecessary trouble. So, are you two willing to accept my proposal?
Alright, sure. Since you're in a tough spot, sure.
Yeah, no matter how you look at it, it seems we're the best choice. Alright, we hereby accept this difficult task. Reluctantly.
You two have my sincere thanks. This matter is of critical importance to Fontaine's current situation. Also, I hope that both of you can keep this operation a secret. We will rendezvous at the Fortress of Meropide's entrance on Erinius once you've prepared yourselves. I will arrange for someone to take you inside.
Prepared ourselves? Is there something we need to prepare?
Perhaps you could enjoy a good meal and have a nice bath. I'm afraid that living conditions inside the fortress are nothing like those on the outside world.
All right! Even though we'll be there on trumped-up charges, we'll be in prison for real. On second thought, is it too late to back out?
Bruh, Paimon. God damn it, Paimon. You didn't even consider the fact that we'd be prisoners?
Please do not worry. Since you are sacrificing both your time and quality of life for the sake of delivering this report, you will be compensated according to the highest standards permitted to legal staff, regardless of the outcome.
Now that's more like it! Come on, traveler, let's go eat the best meal we can find! We'll eat so much that we won't need to eat another meal for a whole month! Your treat!
Are you leaving now? In that case, please take this cake as a token of my personal gratitude.
Oh, that's a cake? Huh. Alright.
Oh, no need to thank me for it. Just be sure to enjoy it.
Alright, okay, thank you. I guess. Alright, time to go eat, and then we go see... Time to go eat, and then we're gonna go see Punchy Punchy Iceman. Also aka Risley. Aka the man with the most Riz in Fontaine. Oh, for real, Celestial. Yep.
Paimon will have that, and that.
God damn it, Paimon.
No, Fontaine, thank you.
Bruh. You sure ordered a lot. Did you just finish eating the cake that Nouvelette gave us?
That cake was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that we were about to go to prison, Paimon's stomach suddenly became completely empty.
For real, Celestial.
Now that Paimon thinks about it, we've always been super careful ever since we arrived in Fontaine. Just to avoid breaking any strange laws here. But here we are, about to willingly send ourselves off to the fortress of Meropide. Maybe this is what they call fate. Let's just try our best to investigate everything quickly once we get there. Paimon doesn't want to stay in prison too long.
Oh, who's watching us?
Oh, what is that
Oh,
here?
Charlotte.
Is it the taste of a breaking story?
Oh,
Hey,
Charlotte.
You can't hear a taste. And what are you doing here, Charlotte?
Oh, don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat here, and I was planning to get some great material out of him, but he didn't even show up. Calm down, calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now. And as long as you can score some juicy tidbits from the traveler, you might still be able to recover the cost of the meal.
You know we can still hear you, Charlotte.
Yeah.
Never mind. It's nothing. I just heard you mention the fortress of Meropide. You didn't commit a crime, did you? Please tell me all about it.
No way! We would never! We're just going there to...
Achoo!
Oh no! Paimon
God damn it,
almost forgot
Paimon.
that Nouvelette told us to keep it a secret!
We're going to serve our sentences and redeem ourselves. So spoiling the ending of a detective novel in public.
Huh? You're being
Hey.
arrested for that? Oh.
Yep.
But now that I think about it, I suppose that's not completely unreasonable. That's pretty despicable. Almost as offensive as committing theft.
Yeah, for real, Celestial.
You mean Paimon really did something that serious?
See, I told you, Paimon.
Sorry, Paimon really messed up.
Well, in that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, how disappointing. Oh, right. There's still a chance. Since you're going to be at the fortress of Meropide, would you be willing to help me gather some material for a story?
About that, Paimon
It's nothing difficult. All you have to do is think of a way to get some time face to face with the warden of the fortress. He was awarded the honorary title of Duke in Fontaine. Sounds really cool, huh? Only those who have made significant contributions to the nation have been conferred this title. It's incredibly rare. On top of that, the Fortress of Meripede has never been under the jurisdiction of the courts. Practically nobody, including journalists like me, knows anything about the person in charge there. Oh, if I could write an exclusive article
Celestial.
about him, I bet it would
Yeah,
sell a boatload of papers.
Yeah, sure. I'll definitely send you there, Celestial.
You make it sound easy, but it really depends.
Of course. I
Yeah.
wouldn't ask you to do it for free, so this meal is on me.
All right, you got a deal. We'll do anything you want.
God damn it, Paimon.
Then it's settled. The food should be here any second, right? Huh? Wait, just how much did you order?
A lot. Paimon's got a big stomach. After completely stuffing yourself, you prepare to go to the Fortress of Meripede. Yeah.
Well, guess we have nothing to regret now, so let's get going.
Yeah, god damn it, Paimon.
Wait, Paimon just said something really ominous, didn't she?
Yeah. Yeah, Paimon. Good luck, Charlotte. I hope you still have money after that.
I had no idea you could eat so much. That didn't go according to plan. Please, please, don't forget about the
No
material
problem.
for my news article.
Yeah, Paimon has infinite stomachs, so you know. But yeah. But yeah, I think with that said, that's probably gonna be all for what we... This is probably gonna be all for today. I was probably gonna end stream here for today. I will be streaming again on Saturday at 3 p.m. EST. We will be playing Xenoblade Chronicles X. We will be continuing the epilogue for that game. We will be trying to, you know, do that. But yeah. I think with that said, that's all I really got to say. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please drop a like on the stream. And also, if you want to see more, be sure to drop a subscribe and follow and all that stuff. And yeah. And yeah, thank you guys again so much for tuning in. Remember to stay humble, be kind, people. I see you guys later.